Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this very special show at the end of the season of the Bundesliga. The $1,000,000 question is, did we make top four? And the answer is, you're about to find out in the next 9 or 10 minutes. Yes. Did we make the top four? Well, right now, we are in 6th place. Welcome to this episode, guys. Number 20th. And what an end to this Bundesliga season. We are going to be covering the 4 remaining matches in the Bundesliga. And it was very, very dramatic, guys. It was just insane. I mean, this is one of the best end of the seasons that I've played in any career mode. It was just so nerve-wracking, and but I'm not gonna tell you right now if we got top 4, or did we stick in the top 5 or 6, because we were not gonna get it out of that, out of the top 6 for sure. But my goal was to get top 4, and to make the Champions League directly. But we're coming up in the first match here against SC Freiburg. I think that's the team. Yeah, that's the team. And we get the first goal. Then it's gonna be Sissoko who gets the second one. And he looks like he's getting. Well, he hadn't played. Hadn't put him in. I hadn't played him too much in this season, even though I bought him at the beginning of the season. But he was just didn't look like he was gonna be a good player. And so I didn't play him too much. But in this match, he was doing so good. Second goal for him in the night. 3-0, we put this one. And it was looking pretty good in the first half. So what I had to do in this Bundesliga end of the season was to basically win all the games. I mean, every single one of them. I could have still probably lost like one or draw one game. But Wolfsburg is the team that's in that 4th position that I'm trying to take away. Yes, like you see right there, they drew 1-1, so that was pretty good, and we won the match. But we had to win all of the matches. So the next one was against Frankfurt. And I was glad I wasn't playing teams like Bayer Leverkusen or obviously Bayern Munich and Borussia Dortmund. That would have been just horrible. I was playing teams that were not that hard, on paper at least. We're looking now at the FIFA World Cup real quick. Look at the team that we've got, guys. Of course, we're playing with Colombia. That's our national team. And we got Australia, Greece, and Belgium. So not a bad group. I think that is accessible to go to the next round. So hopefully we will do that once the World Cup comes around. And that's going to be kind of like the mid. That's going to be in the middle between this season and the second season. So that's going to be pretty cool playing a World Cup. So yes, that's going to be nice. We're coming now in the second game of the episode, and we were playing against Frankfurt. Like I said, these teams don't look too good on paper, but still, I mean, I was pretty nervous playing these matches because I just needed to win. And when that happens, usually a lot of the times you get so desperate that you start not doing good. And so, yes, I was trying to take it calmly and, peacefully. We get 1 goal in the first half, so that was really good to have that lead. Going into the second half, we come in up in the 64th minute, and I almost did something horrible right there, guys. That would have been just so bad. I don't know what I was doing with the goalkeeper. Unfortunately, in the 74th minute, almost the 75th minute, we get the second goal, and that gave me just so much peace, and I could just, not sit back, but not worry too much. And at the end, 89 minutes, they get a goal back, and this is where I was starting to sweat. But luckily it was really towards the end, so we get away with another victory, 2-1 against Frankfurt. And this was getting so interesting. Wolfsburg, I think, still had to lose one match or something like that. But it was just getting really crazy. Seriously, guys, this was really dramatic. You'll see right now. Now the team that we're facing is basically the worst team in the league. So as you see right here, the league table, we're in 5th place. Wolfsburg 3 more points than us, 61 points. If we drew on the points, on the league table, I wasn't gonna be able to beat them because they had a better goal difference. So I had to beat them by points. And anyway, and we were coming up against the worst team in the league. I was really happy when I saw that I was playing the worst team in the league. But I guess I shouldn't have been too happy because They get the first goal. Yes, they get the first goal. 18 minutes into the game, I was like, what the hell? Then they come in the 36th minute, and oh my God, they almost had the second one. It was almost the end of the half, and I cannot believe this. We concede a penalty. Oh my God. I don't know what this is what the hell is going on, guys. But this team, I think the way you pronounce the name is Brunswick or Brunswick. I don't know, but they are the worst team in the league, and they were playing like freaking Bayern Munich or freaking Barcelona. I mean, it was just ridiculous. The second half comes in, still can't put the ball away, but finally we get a goal in the 67th minute, so we still had a long time to try to get 2 more goals and make this a 3-2 game. And this is what I'm talking about, guys. This was really dramatic because I needed to win this match, or at the very least get a draw, and we couldn't put it away. As you see right here, we had another great chance, but nothing. They could have made it 3-1 and seal the deal for them, but they weren't able to. It's literally the last second. Yes, we get a penalty for us. Oh, thank you, Lord Jesus. I don't know, whatever. Oh my God, we got a penalty, and it was Prince Boateng who had to take this one. This was the most nerve-wracking penalty I had to take, guys. Seriously, if I missed this, I was just gonna drop dead. But we get the goal, 2-2. We put this game, and it was insane. It was just literally insane, drawing against the worst team in the league, and I just felt like, I don't know, like EA played a bad card on me, making Brunswick somehow, a really good team. I don't know. It's kind of a conspiracy theory that, crazy conspiracy theory that I was thinking about, like EA doing this to me at the end. But I just can't blame EA, for everything. So yes, we draw that match, and that meant that Wolfsburg now, if the only way that I could get top 4 is if Wolfsburg lost their next match, and I was really hoping for that, because if they did, and if we won our match, we still had to do our part. We were gonna get 60 points, and they were gonna stay with 59. So I depended on them. I really depended on Wolfsburg at this point, on them losing. They were gonna play Borussia Mönchengladbach. Wow, that name's so really hard to say it, but they're playing them. And as I was playing this match, I could hear, like when what's his name? Well, I don't know what's his name, but the other guy, not Martin Tyler, but the other guy, he's the one that gives the news about the other results that are happening. And I was just listening to that, and oh my God, it was just, guys, if you've played a career mode like that, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. I mean, it's crazy listening to the result that you need, and it was just crazy. So we get the first goal in this match, so we're winning. We're doing our part. 36 minutes into the game, we get another shot right there. Now it's the second half, and we were playing just way better than this team, and I had a feeling that we were gonna get away with the victory. Yes, again, another chance right there. That was a great volley by Jesse Rodriguez. Couldn't put it away, and I had so many chances in this match. Oh my God, I mean, there was just so much. As you see right there, shot after shot and shots, and I just couldn't put it away to make it a 2-0 game. But that was it. That's all it took, 1 goal. But now the question was, did Wolfsburg lose? Did Borussia Mönchengladbach made me a favor? And no, they did not. 2-1, they beat Mönchengladbach, Gladbach, whatever. And yes, guys, we do not make top 4. No top 4 for Schalke 04. And now my only question was, or is at the moment, is if we beat PSG in the Europa League final, are we through to the Champions League? I mean, if any of you guys have played career mode and have gone through this and won the Europa League but not make top 4, tell me in the comments if you do go indirectly, but we'll see. All right, guys, so hopefully you guys liked this episode. If you did, make sure to give it a like. That's the end of the Bundesliga, and the next episode, of course, is the end, officially, the season. Later.